What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brennan and I'm BManX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have a hobby news for Star Wars Legion, or I would say lack of hobby news for Star Wars Legion. I've just been surprised that we haven't got any more articles, and nothing came out of GenCon really. We had no, nothing really happened. No announcements happened at GenCon. Right now, I think we're waiting for Ministravaganza, which is in the middle of September. I would have expected to see something after the Bad Batch came out, because usually after every release this year, they've had the next article up of what was coming out in the next month or so. And then the last thing we have here is the refresh deep dive. This has been out for a couple months now. It's been a month and a half since the last article with no update. So that's kind of weird. We're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it, what we were expecting from Ministravaganza, and just on the state of the game, because we haven't really had anything since the refresh. And hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of fun. So we've been talking about the stuff with the refresh and, the new rules and all this kind of stuff like that. There is, they did announce a whole lineup last year at Ministravaganza 2023, where we got the battle forces for experimental droids and Wookiee defenders. They also, we learned about the Geonosian warriors and Sunfalk and Poggle, which we have now in our squads. We got things like Fifth Brother, Seventh Sister. We got the Clone Commandos and Delta Squad, which was really cool as our first support, trooper support, as well as the Imperial Range Troopers. We got those too, but we haven't seen things like the LM 432 Crab Droid, which is supposed to be for 2024, but I think it's actually been pushed back. We also have the Rebel Saboteurs, and we have some other stuff here that we've kind of see a little bit about, but don't know anything about. There's the reprints for the Rebel Troopers and the Stormtroopers and stuff like that, and Darth Vader and so much stuff. But if we go over here to this page here, kind of gives a clear picture of what the quarters are looking like for Star Wars Legion. So we have we're going to get that Rebel sleeper cell, apparently hopefully in October, as well as we probably get that riot control squad for Empire, so we'll get 2 squads. That might be the end of it for 2024. I thought the Crab Droid might come out November, December, but it looks like they pushed the Crab Droid back to the quarter 1 for 2025, as well as the ARF Troopers, the Aqua Droids, and the Outer Rim Terrain Pack, which are all kind of cool expansions. The ARF Troopers having that Jedi attachment that I think will work with the ARC Troopers as well. So that's kind of cool. So it looks like we're going to be getting all that good Galactic Republic and Separatist stuff in the next year, unfortunately. So this is all we have to look forward to last year, if this timeline is correct. It looks like an AMG official timeline, so it looks pretty correct. Coming in quarter 2, we're going to get the reprints of the Stormtroopers and Rebel Troopers with the new plastic sculpts, as well as Scout Troopers and Rebel Commandos. And there looks like they've added some stuff, because this is new: Padawan Ahsoka Tano and Commander Ahsoka Tano. So that's going to be probably because we got her as a Rebel, as Fulcrum, but we did not get her as a Grand Republic. Basically Galactic Republic. So it'd be nice to have her, because we really have no operatives. I'm thinking Padawan Ahsoka Tano is going to be an operative, but Commander Ahsoka Tano is going to be a commander. So unless they're both commanders, that'd be silly. Or operative that can become a commander, kind of like some of your other operatives. So we'll wait to see, but it'll be nice to have another operative for the Republic, because that never happens. But yeah, that's kind of new, so I'm excited to see that. This stuff, I'm hoping that they don't release all at the same time. I'm hoping they may release this one month, these 2 the next month, and then this in the final month, because usually a quarter is 3 months. Same with this. I think you'll probably get this by itself, probably get these 2 squads together, and then maybe this on another month, or maybe they'll put this and this together. We'll have to see. And then we also have updated faction card packs. Okay, so maybe they are doing basically conversion kits. So here's the Rebellion. Updated faction card packs. Commander Vader. And General Veers. Clone Trooper Marksman. And Clone Trooper Infantry. See, this is interesting here because I haven't heard anything about this, but we'll go down in the article and see if they give us. And then, of course, the General Grievous on a wheel bike. That sounds kind of cool. I knew they were doing a Grievous and our Obi-Wan update. Be interested. A resculpt. There's no word on the Obi-Wan, but then that's all it is for 2025. And then for the 2026 Imperial probe droids. Wow, as a squad, that sounds kind of interesting. Imperial High Command. Okay. And Han and Luke on Tauntaun. There's some interesting stuff here. So we have the Riot Control Squad, which looks like it's going to have some of K2SO droids. I can't remember the specified class of droid for them, but that's kind of cool. And you got the Riot Shields, so that's kind of cool. Those are kind of famous from the Jedi Fallen Order game. And then you have, what else is there? These LM Crab Droid. That looks kind of cool. So it looks like we are getting the new. So it's funny because this is the old card style, but this is the new card style. So it's kind of like, I guess this is where the new cards start. I was wondering if with the refresh, when we were going to start seeing the new cards. So that's kind of interesting and not interesting at the same time. It's kind of a pain. So you're going to get these as old cards basically. And because they had already worked on this expansion a lot more. And then this one's been moved to next year. So you're going to see the new card look. I don't know. Rebel Saboteurs, I figured they'd have the old card style because they're getting printed this year. That's number 34. Right. SWL 134. SWQ, whatever the Q is for. SWL. Interesting. So then we have Aqua Droids. Whatever this SW, Star Wars Legion, Star Wars, what's SWQ stand for? I want to know what SWQ stands for. Is there anything? If anyone knows, please let me know down in the comments. SWQ. Rebel Sleeper Cell, that looks pretty cool. Droid, a couple aliens in there, so that's kind of cool. The Aqua Droids look pretty cool. Look pretty easy to paint too, just a little bit of black and silver. Kind of like the B2s. You got the ARF troopers with the Jedi attachment. Got the Stormtrooper squad. I wonder if you're getting a double big Stormtrooper squad because of the new cards. I think probably you are. I think because of all the new cards, you'll get a double-sized. And same with the, well, maybe not. It just looks like there's a lot here. And of course, Scout Troopers, Rebel Troopers. Okay, so here's the Heroes of the Rebellion. Okay, so this is it's not just a card pack. It's a, so maybe that was, if we go back up here quickly here, maybe that was, with the roadmap, maybe that was, maybe there is updated card packs, but it looks like, based on this, that they're making new sculpts for these guys that you can get. So here's the Rebellion. It's going to have both Lukes. So original Luke and Return of the Jedi Luke. And you're going to have Han, Leia, and you're going to have Chewie. I like this. This is going to be like Return of the Jedi Leia. Because I don't... no, I can't remember. I have to look at my Leia to see which one she was. I haven't played her in so long. She's actually one of the ones I've actually have painted. Another Darth Vader and Veers. Clone Trooper Infantry. Yeah. Oh. That sometimes you hit the scroll button the wrong way. Oh, there we go. So yeah, there we go. Ahsoka Tano. So yeah, you have two different Padawan and Commander. Helmetless options, so you can paint the same face over and over again. And then yeah, Ahsoka looks pretty good. So you got single saber, double saber for later on. Clone Trooper Marksman. Looks like a big expansion. Probably got that double probe droids. Yeah. Imperial High Command. That's interesting. So Krennic, Tarkin, and I can't remember these two guys. It'd be interesting. General Tag and Grand. Oh, so there's Thrawn. So we're getting a Thrawn. That's cool. Stormtrooper unit and Rebel Troopers unit. Yeah, we've already seen we're getting a refresh on both of those. Resculpt of Grievous and resculpt of Obi-Wan. Grievous on a wheel bike. That's pretty scary. And then Han and Luke on Tauntauns. Okay. So there's some information out there on what's coming up. Just no big reveals yet. We're going to have to wait till Ministravaganza. So hopefully mid-September we'll get a chance to sit down and look at that. The wheel bike looks kind of cool if they can make that work. I'm excited for a lot of expansions. I'm excited to get more stuff for my squads, like stormtroopers. I know that I think the original clone troopers were the old sculpt where you put them together. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm positive they were the original core set ones. Were not the nice, we're not the blocky ones, but maybe I was wrong. You have to let me know. I know that the battle droids were a pain in the ass to put together regardless, no matter what. Anyways, but let me know your guys' thoughts down below. A lot of cool stuff coming out. Definitely going to pick up some of this stuff. Aqua droids look cool. Crab droids, I can't wait for it. Be cool to see an announcement soon. So hopefully we get that. But looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. We hope to see you in the next video. As always, have a wonderful day. And that's all for now, folks.